Okay, so that was totally your fault because you called me, because you're not patient and you take a lot quicker than me at things, and I'm sorry, okay? But my God. Okay. So
but I can really tell that there is a lot of work to be done with
I don't like need to go like this and like do the whole circle thing. Like it's just too dramatic. Like I just want a little pinky glow, but like look how pretty.
Thank you. Thank you.
It just gives you a really good glow. Okay. And that's all that I put it. I don't like do it anywhere else. I am gonna pull out a highlight. My fave. Which one's broken? Which one's not?
And when it's your kid, you think they're all really pretty gray.
I like a cray highlight. You know what I mean? Oh, they're both broken. That's unfortunate. Okay. Champagne pop. Becca. Duh. Duh.
Good evening, everybody.
Oops.
How is everybody?
Okay. A little goes a long way with this bad boy. Super pigmented. When someone's like, I want to look like I glisten from like across the room. You're like, girl, use that, Becca. I want to look like J-Lo. Girl, use that, Becca. You won't look like J-Lo, but I get your point. You know what I mean? So see how I'm like going like my contour was here, my blush was here, my highlights here. You want to hit that highlight basically where the sun's going to hit you. So I go like a little on my nose here. I do like even a little here because it's kind of cute. I also like go on like my Cupid's bow.
I looked at all your pictures. I like this image. This to me is a 13-year-old.
You look, that girl just looks just like Gigi.
Okay, so
okay.
I think you chose the wrong image.
Even like
Mackenzie
right there.
Teresa. This is the image that you chose.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the way you use the location. To me, I'm
boom.
Like, okay, that's Times
we
Square.
Good, girl.
But there's something about
we got that skin on. We got that complexion going. Now I'm gonna set myself with some setting spray. I like to just lock in my face like first and foremost. You know what I mean? Also, when I do my setting spray before my eyebrows, it kind of gives like that stick I need for my eyebrow for the powder to go on. Okay.
The most part?
Yeah, in the beginning.
Make sure it hits your whole face.
I also saw you shush your mom. I didn't like
my
that.
clients really like this. They feel like I'm like giving them some like spa treatment. I'm like, really? I'm like, girl, I just need your shit to dry. This ain't about you.
But I feel like you look indifferent. I'm not feeling your soul.
I'm not feeling your soul. Oh my God. Okay.
So I was trying to bring that out.
Yeah.
You want to make sure it's really dry because then I go over this with a little setting powder. And if it's not dry, like shit's cray. Gets blotchy and stuff. So I'm going to take the Laura Mercier setting powder, your fave, your all-time fave, which I'm into as well. I also really like the Anastasia setting powder, but and I just go like a little, even though we highlighted it, but I'm just oily, so this isn't for everybody. Only where you feel like you don't want that shine to show. I actually kind of went overboard on my nose. Maybe I'll put a little bit more highlight.
I love this. What I love is
okay. Like that is locked in now. So that's my little trick. I'll do the setting powder after my setting spray. I'm gonna go in just a little bit back in this with my nose though, because I forgot that I did that. Okay. Okay. Pause. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with my eyebrows. My eyebrows. Now I'm not like, reality is I'm not the best at eyebrows. Like I feel like I want my senior artist to really sit down and teach me how they do eyebrows. However, I've gotten a lot better and I know like my way. And my way can be good on a lot of people, but like I feel like my eyebrows can be a lot better, but they're just like uneven, they're sparse. Like this is just how I know how to do it. So I also have the Dior eyebrow, what is this? The Backstage Brow Palette has the dark taupe, the taupe, and the wax setting. However, I don't feel like it gives me enough pigment. I'm still on the Anastasia hype. I use the dark brown, but I use the lighter side of the dark brown, which is like falling apart, which is why I've been trying to go to the Dior, but we're gonna go with what I'm more comfortable with. So I only use the lighter part of the dark brown. I use the darker brown of that on other people. I also love this brush for concealer. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Put these back. Because I need to get this is when I use my little mirror up closest to it. Can't see it, but it's here.
Karen, congratulations.
Maybe I need to maybe I can do it in there. It's my first time, Kim. I'm still learning. I'm a beginner. Maybe I can move all my skincare. Oh, please. Okay, we're better set up now. Can you see? Yeah, okay. So I start on like the bottom of my, I can't do it like this, Kim, I'm sorry. I start on the bottom and I draw like a line.
The fact that I came off disrespectful because me and my mom have a special bond.
Oh God. I think music would have been better for this type of situation. Sorry about that, Kim. I'll be better. For my do's and don'ts. It's my don'ts. So I'm lining the bottom of my brow first and like bringing it up into where my arch is. Okay, see that? And I'm matching like the darker tones in my hair. I don't really like a super light eyebrow. Now I'm kind of doing that. I'm just shading in the tail of my eyebrow. And you want to make sure it's that angle. And the arch is like where your pupil is at that angle.
I kind of feel like what she said about my
The people who are part of Anastasia's brows ask me where I got my eyebrows done because they're really nice. And I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? I've been tweezing them myself for years.
like the first week, and of course I had to mess up the first week.
Just taking that.
This is where you want the most pigment too, is at the end of your brow. So now I'm gonna like, okay, so see how I still have all that top of my brow? Now I'm gonna go on the top side of my brow and fill that in.
You're not my client.
Kind of draw it in rather, is what I meant to say. Now I'm drawing in like the top of my brow into where it hits that arch.
You're fine. I would just rather have it be messing up on modeling rather than my personality.
You're a sweetheart. Everyone will see that. And you need to just...
Okay, and I didn't go all the way over. I just went like this over because I don't want it to be too harsh. I don't want it to be like too square.
Just hope I thought it was gonna be.
I think that has to be against, yeah, it has to be against the wall. Okay. And see, like, I took just like a little bit, or not even, like I took the excess of what's on the angled brush. It's my angled brush that I use from MAC. It's my fave. Oh, it doesn't even have the name. It doesn't even have the name on it anymore. And I'm just like going up into it where it meets because I kind of want it to like fade. I mean, like, I need to draw on my eyebrows right there. I can't just be like super ombre or else like there's just no brow.
Remember, Brianna, I warned you about this. I told her when I was modeling, I cried a lot.
It's not for the
Okay.
bad part. Even
Okay, honey. So that's my brow. And you want it to hit here. Not here, not there.
Not just
Okay. So let me do my other one and we'll be back. And we're back. Both brows on. I'm going to just set that with a little pomade. When I do my do's and don'ts, I'm probably going to be also using a pencil. But this is, again, my everyday, just like whatever makeup look. A little goes a long way, but I really just want the hairs to stay up and cute and not go cray. Okay, this is the It Cosmetics.
So, you know, what the girls decide to do in the other rooms and how they're preparing for the challenges, that's for them. But, you know, I'm really concerned about Michaela.
This is the It Cosmetics Brow Power Pomade. One wish.
Matching jackets and a dance. What is this, summer camp?
Okay,
I honestly don't know.
now we're gonna go in with just like a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm only gonna use like 2 small palettes today. I'm gonna challenge myself. Ooh. Oh, this one broke. That's unfortunate. These are the Natasha Denona palettes. They are the best pigments in the entire world. They're just the minis. They're only $25 each. Their palettes get up to like $125. So it's awesome that they have just like the minis. This is the mini nude palette, and this is the mini gold palette. I really like this one because it's the green in there. Sorry. So it's fun to do for like a little pop.
Thank you for having us.
I'm also going to use, where did I put it? Uh-oh.
This week's lesson is about the importance of social media for today's